Oh, hello.
Hello.
We're good, thank you very much.
Oh, I've had a terrible time. It took me 3 links to actually sort of get back to manning up after this tiny little puppy came in and scared me senseless.
Why are you scared?
And then during my link, my next thing, after Adam and Alid had left, he sent the dog in by itself.
Oh, really? Oh,
Just to
that's
scare me.
sadistic.
Totally
That is...
rattled me.
Wow.
It has not been my most professional hour, I can tell you. I'm very happy to see you.
I'm going to freak out when I see the dog later, I think.
Are you scared of dogs as well?
No, I'm going to freak out in a happy way.
Oh, because you're a
happy tears.
normal person in your 20s.
I probably like them too much, though. So
are you more scared of dogs than lions?
Yes.
Really? Like that's the animal you're scared of the most?
I haven't been bitten on the bottom by a lion, so I can't really say, but like that's the sort of link.
Wow.
Okay, understandable.
Yeah. And I'm kind of glad.
Yeah.
I'm still here. What's going on in your show today?
We are having a music video fest, which is great. People have sent in some really great music videos, and I just wanted to ask if anyone's made a music video for their A-levels or just for fun, to send it to Dan and Phil at bbc.co.uk.
Kaboom.
Awesome.
Yeah, and we've also got a Dan vs. Phil, maybe featuring a rubber ring from the sea.
Yes.
Where do you have these ideas?
This floor is just filled with weird props. We just walk around and we see a giant inflatable tyre, and we're like, we should play Hoopla with it on camera, obviously.
Yeah.
So,
This is still less demeaning than the crawling on the floor
Still,
thing.
we're slowly working our way up from that. That was a life low.
The only way is up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
The only way is up, Dan. Now, you guys come in every week.
Yes.
You read out the album charts.
I'll try to.
You do it with magnificent aplomb.
It's a good
Iggy
concept.
Azalea, I feel like she was quite icy last
Slightly
week. She wouldn't even watch.
She wouldn't look at us.
Not as icy as what I've got prepared this week. Can you see this?
Nice
okay.
segue.
So let me explain what's going on. Right, so we read the album chart, like you said, but we're doing it with distractions on the basis that as we make it really hard for ourselves, we'll become really good presenters. Sure. So I was tickled last week, the week before that I was wrapping Phil in toilet roll, and this week, because it's really hot, I will be dropping ice cubes down Phil's shirt as he attempts to read the album chart.
Are you good with the cold?
No, this is by far the worst thing ever for me.
Definitely.
They're slightly moist as well, which will make it colder.
Oh, good.
Slightly
I'm going
moist.
to do my very best
to
read this out clearly and concisely for the artists.
Fine.
So I'll try my best.
Do it.
But get on the website, because this is definitely...
I thought you did a stellar job reading out when he was covering your eyes with the Ludo.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay.
Well, let's see what happens.
Right.
BBC Radio 1.
The home of the official album chart. This week's top 5 albums.
5.
Down 2, it's Passenger with All the Little Lights. All the Little Lights has now spent 11 weeks on the official album chart, its highest chart position to date having been at number 2. Passenger were a band until 2007 when the members chose to go their own separate ways, leaving singer-songwriter Mike Rosenberg to go it alone. Hope he's not too lonely. Oh, this is so cold.
Your veins are starting to show.
Down 2, it's Rod Stewart with Time. 7 weeks on the official album chart, and Rod Stewart's Time is still going strong at number 4. Time is the first album of his new material for 68 years, and 2001. That didn't make sense. I'm sorry, Rod Stewart. It's gone down my pants. The new entry, Pet Shop Boys Electric. This is the first album the Pet Shop Boys have released on their own label, Times Take 2, marking the end of the 28-year relationship with Parlophone. It features a collaboration with Example, which is exciting. Oh, my pants are getting so wet. Oh, no. Number 2, down 1. Jay-Z with Magna Carta Holy Grail. Magna Carta Holy Grail gave Jay-Z his first ever number 1 album in the UK, but just after 1 week, he'd already been kicked off the top spot. Zane Lowe did some great stuff with Jay-Z, which can be seen on the Radio 1's YouTube channel. He asked about living with Beyonce. And number 1, it's Robin Thicke, a new entry with Blurred Lines. This is Robin Thicke's first UK number 1 album. The last time he appeared in the album chart was almost exactly 6 years ago. The evolution of Robin Thicke, which peaked at number 30. Well done, Robin Thicke. Blurred Lines has dominated the official singles chart since its release last month, spending 5 weeks at number 1.
Phil, stand up and shake, stand up and shake, stand up and shake. It's just, oh no, oh God, oh no.
See Ice Cube.
Wow. Congrats to Robin Thicke. Congrats to Phil for surviving.
Poor Phil, his testes must have retracted back into his body.
Just out of his eyes.
It's so cold. It went down my bum.
Are you actually physically okay?
No.
Well, you did a great job reading it, I
Your
thought.
friendship is going to be doomed.
I know, we're the only people that could survive this. I know, maybe.
It's unbelievable.
It's on the line.
Also, you live together, so I mean...
I know.
Do you have to lock your doors at night in case someone
gonna
gets
have to
This is how we vent our natural hatred for each other, you know, from living together.
Thanks for doing that on my
Ice
show,
cubes.
man.
I know. Thank you,
That's good.
Jimmy.
Nice family vibes.
I need to think of something good for next week now.
Definitely. Oh, yeah,
The level
it
has
was
been
your
raised.
turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I felt like you didn't really go in last week. I felt like you were still scared.
I was too nervous around Iggy Azalea. I just had to get over that.
She was not in the room.
She was not there.
She was not in the room. Anyone who heard last week knows that she was not here. All right, moving on. We are now into your top 5. This means that the race is now officially on. Is it Robin Thicke or is it Avicii? I can tell you that neither of them are number 5 because it is in fact will.i.am, the man of the voice. This is Bang Bang.